I just wanted to talk to you briefly about walking to work. I work at the University of Surrey and it's fairly close, so get a good opportunity to get some fresh air and some exercise. So have quite a nice commute when I only have one busy road to cross. And then I'm in sort of the back streets of Guildford and I can stop and smell the flowers and say hello to people. So I have written a blog post about it, and I just wanted to kind of introduce it a little bit because I know some people like to read my blog posts and others prefer to watch a video. So I've got a few notes, so just excuse me glancing off at the screen. Some of the benefits of walking to work are that you have a predictable travel time. So if there are big traffic jams, they don't affect you. You know how long your walk is going to take each day. And if you like to walk really fast and get a really good aerobic workout, go for it. I would prefer to walk a little slower because while a good aerobic workout is great and that's very healthy, walking slowly also has some health benefits as well. But I get to stop and talk to people. There are several people that I see along the road each day, and they're usually coming this way and I'm going this way, and we always say hello, and sometimes I get this chance to stop and talk to the lady who's always working in her garden or the lady who works in the chemist, and it's just nice to have a connection with people that you see and you become part of each other's daily routines. I get to breathe fresh air too. I'm very short, and when I travel on public transport, if I have to stand up and someone else is standing up and they're holding onto that overhead thing, my nose tends to be right at their armpit level, which is not very pleasant. Or if you're sitting down, someone's got bad breath or body odour or whatever. But buses can be, and trains can be pretty grim places at times. Or everybody's sitting there playing with their phones, or they've got their nose in a book, so heaven forbid that they talk to each other. But I like to have a connection to people, so when you're walking you get the chance to breathe fresh air and have a connection to people, which is great. And you also get to observe the seasons, which is one of the lovely things about living in the UK. We don't really have seasons in southeast Queensland where I come from, but in the UK you get the winters, which are lovely with a little bit of snow, and then I quite often have to walk home in the dark though, so I always make sure I've got my phone's got a flashlight on it. In the spring, the little buds come out on the trees, which is great. I'm not used to this from where I come. We don't have autumns and winters, and to see their autumn with all the fabulous colours and all the leaves drop down, and then in the summer the students are just laying around on the grass and getting rid of sun. It's really nice to catch up with the seasons like that. Also, it's free. You don't need much. All you need is a pair of shoes. I wouldn't recommend walking in bare feet unless you've got really, really tough feet, but a pair of shoes. Some people wear athletic shoes. I just wear sandals in the summer and boots in the winter, so I don't have to change my shoes when I get to work, and they don't cost me anything because I've already got those in my wardrobe. One thing you might not have thought of is free food. The blackberries are just coming in now, and if there's only one or two, they tend to just get picked, and I'm not the only one that does this, everybody does it. Pick one or two and eat them along the way, but if there are thousands of them, you've got your lunchbox, or you take a special container of some sort and you can just pick them and take them home and have a big feast of blackberries. I also gather roses too, because there's some wild roses where I come in. If I've got something to cut them with, a pair of scissors or something in my bag, then I can gather up some roses to take home. And there are benefits to the employer. Now my employer is the university, but any employer will have benefits if they have pedestrians coming to work rather than people driving cars. They don't have to provide expensive car parks. They don't have to maintain the roads as much. They don't have to have that administrative overhead of people issuing permits and issuing fines, and we have exclusion days. So all that sort of stuff is of great benefit. Also, the staff are healthier, and so they're less stressed because walking is great for mental health as well as physical health. So the staff are less stressed, they're healthier, there's less absenteeism at work. So all in all, I think walking's great. What do you think? Do you walk to work? Would you try it? Would you try stopping, getting off the bus one or two stops before, or getting off the train the stop before and walking the rest of the way? Let me know what you think in the comments below, or you go to my blog at casssummers.com and read the blog posts. There's some photographs there too, and let me know what you think. I'll see you later.